Here we go.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know the shimmy, then it is clearly your first time here. So my name is Delana Cherie, and you guys clearly love my tanning videos. So I thought I'd take another risk for you guys with another tanner, because for any of you who regularly self-tan, you know that trying any new self-tanner is a risk.
Honestly, I don't care like how many self-tanners you try, trying a new self-tanner is always nerve-wracking.
So today I'm sharing my whole experience with you guys with the Tanceuticals Color Correct Self-Tanning Body Mousse in the shade Dark. I forgot to say the shade in my last video, so Dark. And man, it was a journey. Let's start from the beginning.
It's tanning time. Here we go. Oh my lord.
So not so far into the application, I realized several things. One, this tanner smells so freaking good.
It smells really good. It smells like summer.
And two, a little bit goes a very, very long way. But even though the formula felt like it blended out forever, like it had a lot of hydration in it or something like that, it just felt like it kept going. It didn't necessarily feel like like the color was going on very thick.
And then it does feel pretty sticky. I mean, I don't know what self-tanner doesn't feel at least a little bit sticky, but this one is a little bit more sticky than the others.
I actually ended up going back and adding several more layers to several different spots that I felt like the tan wasn't developing the same way that it was on the rest of my body. And that definitely wasn't because I missed those spots, I assure you.
It's the stickiest tanner I've ever used, so it better come out amazing.
Oh, and also, in a tiny bathroom, the smell wasn't fun for very long.
This smell in a tiny little bathroom with the door closed gets real old real fast.
Fills the room so much. It's like gonna give me a freaking headache.
So the instructions say to leave it on for at least 7 to 8 hours, and it actually recommends sleeping in it, leaving it on overnight. If you've seen my loving tan video, you know exactly why I am terrified to sleep in my tanner. Maybe just sleeping in this tan is a bad idea, or sleeping with it on your hands and feet is a bad idea. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave that linked in the description box. So after sleeping with it on, like directed, I was pleasantly surprised to wake up and find that my hands and feet looked amazing.
Alright guys, everything is looking pretty good. For me, sleeping with it on my hands, I'm actually super impressed with how my hands are looking. So I'm actually really excited to see how this turns out. So let's go hop in the shower.
Like, this is legit the best my hands and feet have ever looked with a self-tanner. Especially because I'm pretty sure that I accidentally applied it to parts of my palm several times.
And so I ended up going in and trying to wash off my palms, and while I was doing that, I accidentally washed off other parts on my hand, and then I had to go back and reapply it before I went to bed, and so yeah.
But that's okay, because Tanceuticals was like, no big deal, girl. We got you. However, even though it's literally the most perfect any self-tanner has looked on my hands and feet, for it being called dark, it's not that dark. Keep in mind that it actually looks darker on camera than it looks in person, and especially in the sunlight. In the sunlight, I feel like I just look like not fair. In this lighting, I actually look pretty tan, and especially in this shirt that brings out my tan, but I am definitely nowhere near as dark as I am with the Loving Tan Ultra Dark or the Tanologist Dark. Now, I would actually totally use this color in the winter because it's not like dark, dark, dark to where it looks like unnaturally like, why are you so dark in the winter? So if you are someone who is fair-skinned, which I am very fair-skinned naturally, I would recommend either doing the dark shade shade or the medium shade if you're just wanting like a hint of color. I wouldn't go for the light shade because based off of how the dark shade turned out, I don't think that the light shade is gonna give you $35 worth of color. Okay, I actually got mine for $28 because there was a sale, but still. I do plan to continue to use this tanner throughout the winter and in combination with my other tanners like the $17 Tanologist, which you can check out right here. That one was so much fun to try. You can get that tanner at Target, and I will see you over there. Bye!